Hello there, and welcome back to FDW.
FDW, what is up?
Tell you what's up this week. Our girl in the main event, Tegan Knox.
Boom. Yes, yeah, impressive win last week against Nikita Lyons, if you haven't already seen it. Spoilers.
You don't need to go and watch it now. Cheers, Joe.
Well, they should go watch it for the rest of what happened last week.
Oh yeah, there were
But
some shenanigans afoot.
looking to continue her winning streak with another match tonight.
Yeah, she will be in action at the pay-per-view, but she's just keeping herself sharp. She needs to be sharp with who's coming for her.
Yes, definitely,
But
definitely.
before all that, though, we've
Speaking
got
of keeping
Seppi Poos
himself
and
sharp.
Baz.
Yeah, keeping himself. Seth obviously on a bit of a roll at the moment. An incredible performance at the gauntlet match prior to Money in the Bank, and some good victories afterwards as well.
Absolutely, just keeping that momentum on his side. Found this kind of winning streak, if you like. He beat Sheamus, and they're kind of back and forth.
Yeah, he's looking to now take on Baron Corbin.
And Baron Corbin, we've seen, has got the mean streak to him, but can he keep up with Seth?
Yeah, he's been quite a force to be reckoned with, as old Baz.
So both these
Obviously,
men looking to get some tune-up action, some momentum on their side.
yeah, maybe get themselves in some kind of title picture. What title they'll be going for, I don't know, but
Don't know yet. God forbid it's Bronson Reed. God help anyone that goes after Bronson Reed.
He's rather scary.
Kalima.
Kalima. Stealing lunches from everyone backstage. No one can stop him.
Meanwhile, back with, what do we call him? The balding car seat year 5 disco Baron Corbin.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, he just wants. And what look do you want to go for, Baz? Yes. Okay.
I mean, I just don't get the vest.
Baz does what Baz wants.
And I'm not a huge fan of the trunk, of the trousers and that.
Nor the tattoos, nor the bald head. You suck, Baz!
I quite like Baron Corbin other than that. Other than his whole appearance, I quite like him.
Other than every single facet of his being, I quite like him.
We need a Super Cena version of him.
I want just like some floating trunks and a sleeve.
Yes, floating sleeve. Looking strong here, though. As much as we laugh at him, he is tearing Seth Rollins apart in the early parts of this match.
Big choke slam straight to his knee there. Looking to get it done early as Jimmy sliding into position.
He's going to wear a hole in those trousers.
It's Teflon Jimmy.
Nothing sticks. Baz is relentless here, looking to crush Seth Rollins' momentum, but Seth with the counter and roll through.
Seth with the wherewithal to spot the offense from Baron Corbin and reverse it.
I thought perhaps looking for a bit of space when he threw him out the ring, but nope, going straight back after him.
Can't let Corbin get any momentum.
Goes to the top ropes now.
A big moonsault from the top, the distance on that.
Beautiful moonsault.
Great athleticism from Rollins there. As a standing shooting star press.
Into a pin here. Just a 1 count. Not enough to put Baz away.
We've seen this kind of high-flying maneuver take Baron down in the past, and another standing shooting star press from Rollins.
Seth's weathered that initial onslaught and now looking good. Building momentum.
And he streak stomps.
Getting pumped. Oof. Disrespectful stomps there.
As the crowd sing to the visionary. As he looks to the top. Again. Corkscrew
defies
moonsault.
Gets stuck in the rafters and near fall there.
Outrageous athleticism from Rollins. I mean, he didn't go this hard.
Oh, and again.
Thinks about a frog splash. What is happening, Seth?
He is just falling in on Baron Corbin here.
Injuries be damned. He thinks about almost emulating AJ Styles and knee to the face. I don't know what's going on here.
Odd turn of events there.
As he looks
This
about
could be
heading
it.
up for the curb stomp as Baron Corbin catches him on the way down.
Emulating Randy Orton. Even did the Randy Orton shoulder shake
That
afterwards.
was the BKO.
BKO. Oh, Baron Corbin now well and truly in charge.
That was mental. Go to the
Obviously-
turnbuckle.
Obviously trying to make up for the fact that Randy Orton isn't on the brand.
Who needs Randy Orton when you've got Big Baz Corbs? Grabbing
There
Seth
it is.
into the end of days.
End of days.
Is that the end of Rollins? Hook
This
to the
could
leg.
be it.
Teflon Jimmy.
Seth with a kick out.
Hook for the kick out. This is obscene.
I mean, we are kicking off the night with an absolute firecracker of a match.
Yeah, just throwing it all in the ring.
It's what you got to do to get noticed here on FDW. You've got to be impressive, and these two are anything.
This match is more on fire than Baron's trousers.
And they are on fire. Seth now.
Caught up in the ropes, strikes to the legs.
4 strikes. Baron Corbin fighting back.
Power slam from Corbs.
And that's the power of Corbin. Just slows the momentum of Seth with one hit.
Seth straight to his feet, though, getting momentum back on his side with a big slap.
Strong shot. These two are going to trade blows now.
Just taunting each other. Seth with it scouted, the Ric Flair chops.
Seth getting the better of Baron Corbin here.
Having none of it, big blows to the face. And another.
Oh, but Seth winning.
Seth Rollins almost like a Beyblade, letting it rip to the top rope. Frog splash from Rollins. This
frog
could be
splash.
it.
Go for the cover.
I mean, these two wanted to get themselves noticed. They wanted to get some momentum on their side. This is how you do it with a big
Stomp.
curb stomp from Rollins. No BKO this time.
Is this it? Jimmy with a count. 1, 2, and 3. Impressive match.
Very impressive. Both
Hell
men
of a
take a
win.
bow.
Hell of a win for Seth Rollins, but a BKO. The birth of the BKO.
Birth of the BKO.
Both competitors very game there.
Yep. Rollins with a well-earned victory.
His winning continues.
Continuing his winning ways. Well, I'm happy to call that an episode after that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. How do you
we'll
follow
catch you
that?
next week. I don't know how you top that. You follow it on with Scarlet and Bliss, because you can't say her name out loud because things start listening to you.
Yep. It's
We'll
going to
be
be
randomising
this
it.
one.
Bliss with a victory. Clearly, Scarlett's scolding from me after her performance at Money in the Bank has thrown her a little bit.
Yeah, and a bit of revenge for Bliss after losing the ladder match a couple of
Yep.
weeks ago.
Momentum back on her side. But now this.
Looks like after their thrashing at the hands of Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley have decided to become a tag team.
Well, not just Bobby and Karrion Kross. Butch and Regal as well. Every man in
Oh,
this
yes.
match has been defeated by Bronson Reed.
Yep, I think the only one that hasn't is Scarlett.
Scarlett. Has she just been beaten by Bliss?
Yeah, kind of a battle of the losers here.
I mean, I don't quite know what to say to that.
I mean, there's not much you can say.
Which tag team is the biggest loser?
Be interesting to see how Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross coexist. Now they have the ability to become quite a good tag team.
Well, we
in
have seen
singles
them
action.
tag before. We saw them tag with Bronson when he was making his first debut, when he teamed with Butch in that random throwaway tag team match. Building
True.
immense.
They were pretty impressive there.
But it appears
And
they
then-
put their differences aside again to form a bit of a united front.
Yeah. And you can't argue that they are both impressive singles competitors. As much
One
as
a
Bronson
former
Reed
world
has...
champion.
Exactly. As much as Bronson Reed has run ham over the division, both these men are incredible performers.
With a hell of
As the world
a
turns
resume.
to black and white.
Yep. Don't adjust your set. It's only Carrion.
Carrion Cross.
Who's had a little bit of a fall from grace, along with his consort, wife. I don't know what she is to him.
Follower.
Follower. At one point, this guy looked like he was going to be for a shoe-in for a world title, but
I mean, he was holding his own, but couldn't get it done in that steel cage against Bronson Reed, and hasn't done much since.
well, Bronson just ripped his heart out with the full Kalimar.
Yep.
That's actually what the friend donkey fist is. It's Bronson Reed's fist holding someone's heart.
Yes, yeah. When we go home, Bronson pulls his fist back out through the stage, and
Yep. That fist wasn't there we started, folks. That is actually Bronson Reed. He's that massive.
he punches through every time.
The crowd shit themselves. This massive fist comes smashing through. Oh fuck, Bronson's here.
Yeah, instead of fireworks, it's just him punching through the stage.
Yep. Oh,
and
red.
there's the red.
There's no red. They take the crowd to fall and pray. Bit of a match of the biggest losers, some might say.
Well, they have Bobby hitting Carrion there.
Maybe they can't put the differences aside.
Yeah. Cheeky little slap.
Butch coming out.
He's Butch, Pete Dunne.
Yep. He's put up a hell of a scrap as well, hasn't he, Butch?
He's been an incredible competitor. Actually went toe-to-toe against Bronson Reed not too long ago. Unable to get the job done, of course, but...
No.
I mean, we joke and say it's the match of the losers, but take nothing away from any of these men in the ring. They are impressive.
Especially this man.
Yes.
The man's man.
I'm thinking this is going to be a very good match.
I'm very much looking forward to it. We've yet to see Regal and Butch in full-on tag team fare. We've seen him supporting Butch. We've seen him in singles action.
We've not seen them in an average tag match.
No. Regal and Butch did both lose their handicap match last week to Bronson Reed.
That's gotta hurt.
That really has.
The ego. As we look forward to who can stop Bronson Reed.
Well, who can just get some momentum back on their side from this match? I mean, that's what this week's all about, really. Just tuning yourself up, getting all set.
I feel bad for the champion over NXT, as it has been announced that we will have a Clash of the Champions at Gold Rush between, I believe it's Tyler Bate on NXT and Bronson Reed.
Nice for a bit of supremacy as the brand supremacy continues. No belts on the line in that match.
No, just purely for bragging rights.
Yep.
And look forward to seeing that. Watch their champion crumble before the might of Bronson Reed.
Well, Bronson Reed's literally got to go against the big strong boy, and you've seen our previous series here on the channel. We know the big strong boy can be impressive against the big men.
Especially when he's the big strong champ.
As Regal emulates the big strong boy with a Regal Rooney.
Regal Rooney.
Look, we're seeing the birth of so many new moves here tonight. We've already seen the BKO, the Regal Rooney's coming out next. What the hell's next?
Bobby Lashley looking to fight out of the corner. A lot of contrasting styles in this match. You've got the power of Bobby and Cross. Going up against the ring smarts of Regal, and just the all-around tactics of Butch.
Yep. We've seen Butch have that athletic side to him. Regal, an absolute ring general. Cross just slaps him down to the mat and looks for an easy pin.
Not going to get rid of Regal that easily.
No.
He gets the tag.
Brings Butch in.
Butch with the reversal. Fighting back against Carrion.
Representing the UK here, these boys.
I mean, I
Woodley
can
and
think of
Blackpool.
no one better to represent us. Two impressive competitors.
Wrestling that British style that catches caps can.
Looking to sort of perhaps make a name for themselves in the tag division. They've sort of been looked over since the original ladder match at the beginning of the season.
Speaking of the tag division, I'm just receiving word that Hayes and Williams have decided on the stipulation for their match.
Now this will be interesting.
It is a steel cage match at Gold Rush against Braun and Braun.
For the titles, I mean, that is a very interesting choice. Do you really want to be trapped in a cage with those two monsters?
I mean, they've got victories over them before. Carmelo Hayes managed to get a pinfall victory over Braun Strowman in singles action last week, but adding an extra dynamic to the tag team when you bring Bron Breakker into it.
I guess it definitely cuts out the opportunity for a count-out loss.
Yep.
There will be no way for the champions to take an advantage and keep their belts.
We will be seeing a definitive winner, one would hope, at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, barring some kind of strange occurrence, yes,
Some
hopefully.
shithousery like the ring falls apart or something.
Yeah. Ooh, Butch missing the clothesline and Carrion now. Bobby and Carrion looking strong here, but not looking very cohesive as a team.
No, there have been lots of quick tags from Butch and Regal as Butch looks to crawl to Regal and like a flying salmon.
Yeah, salmon's for the thing. Carrion too busy gloating.
Swinging net breaker from Regal as Lashley. Oh, Regal with the underhanded tactics as usual, taking out Jimmy.
Taking out Jimmy's knee, he needs those to ref.
I mean, the Silk fans, he basically flew off Jimmy's sliding pants there.
Slid right into it.
Bobby with a massive display of power. It's the veteran Regal.
Well, that's what it's been. Carrion Cross and Bobby Lashley sort of one-upping each other.
As Bobby looks for a spear, Regal with it scouted.
Regal's so agile.
The little dainty bunny hop.
Yeah,
just
split-legged hop over Bobby. Now there's the Regal we love.
There's
Breaking
the Regal
face
we
of the
love.
road. He's just magical, isn't he?
He is a legend.
Butch now.
Criminal that he's
And
not
there's
in the
the
Hall of
tag.
Fame yet, just saying.
Yeah, should definitely be.
It should leave pretty much every man in this match to, or every man in the WWE can like owe Regal a favour at the minute.
Yeah.
Even Jimmy.
Smart, fast tags by Butch and Regal. And it seems their cohesion is definitely a match for the sort of strongman style of Bobby and Carrion.
Sometimes
Once again,
overwhelming
going for a
power
tag.
isn't the way.
Teaming up. There's tag cohesion here that Bobby and Carrion do not have, or aren't displaying at least.
It's the unity as Regal waves to his adoring fans.
Carrion comes in, but he's ready.
Minor glitch there as it brings him down with a joint manipulation.
Going for the cover.
Scarlett watching on, concerned that her man might be about to take a pinfall loss.
Ooh. Close to count.
It's the crowd screaming for tag team wrestling.
Yep, that's what it is.
Strikes to the back from Regal.
Strong forearms. And a lovely elbow.
And again,
There.
a quick tag.
Keeping fresh.
And keeping Cross and Lashley on their toes.
Carrion and
psychs
Bobby want to be
himself up.
taken seriously. They may want to start focusing on their tag team abilities.
Pete Dunne with a roll through.
Perhaps too used to the singles action.
Ooh, cross powering through. We've seen that be the downside of Butch before. Sometimes he can't quite match the overwhelming power of some of our boys on the roster.
Yep. Carrion saw he was being dragged towards the corner, thought
Cross,
better
I
of
believe
it.
he calls out the fallen prey. As Regal with the break up there. And Butch owes him one.
Smart choice there. Get involved, but Carrion undeterred picks up Butch for yet another
massive slam. Dragging him into the corner.
Finally start some tag action. Double shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle there from those two. That's gotta hurt. That's gonna knock the wind out your sails.
Now Bobby going to work on Butch, and I think it's smart. Isolate Butch is a smart move.
Yeah, but every time people underestimate Butch, that's when he is at his best.
Beautiful back right there.
As he's distracted by Scarlett.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
The siren on the outside. I mean,
even Jimmy's distracted.
Yeah. Things are broken down in a hurry here.
Bobby Lashley just dropping an
Sucker punch from Karrion Kross.
I was expecting these kind of tactics from William Regal, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Perhaps they've seen Regal do it and think, whatever you can do, we can do better.
Bobby looks to perhaps close in on a victory here.
As he locks in the hurt lock.
Master lock.
Waving Butch around. Will Butch submit?
I don't see Butch submitting.
He's a scrappy fighter, is Butch.
Able to fight out of it, and now going on the attack. Regal's back on the apron.
Pete Dunne needs a breather. Regal with a big knee. Just dodging the strike from Kross. That was like the Matrix there, he just slow-moed it.
Raw.
Fuck you, Kross.
Can't hit shit. Bobby Lashley fighting out. I mean, all the little tactics and that Regal does have in the ring, is it enough to match just the sheer brute force of Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross?
Quick strikes from Regal to Bobby. Regal brings him down to the mat.
Going for a cover now.
Hook to the leg from Regal.
Oh, and a kick out.
That's nearly it. Bobby Lashley, a former FDW champion.
Regal going to the top, or the middle rope, dropping a knee.
Dropping the elbow. It's classic offense. It
Going
ain't
for the
pretty,
tag.
but it gets the job done. As Butch comes in with the youth and the athleticism. Locking
Going for
in
the submission.
the figure four.
What a submission here. Just looked like Bobby was doing crunches. Yeah, I gotta get fit.
Pete Dunne just taunting Bobby, getting him up. Could this be it? Hooks him up for the bitter end and brings him down.
This could be it. Jimmy's there to count. Oh, it was.
Big victory there.
Muscle not enough for tactics there, it seems. The constant tags, the teaming up definitely helped Regal and Butch secure the victory there.
Well, that's just it, isn't it? That's their experience, their unity as a tag team shining through there.
Definitely. Good match altogether.
Very good match, strong showing all round.
But now...
To another strong showing.
Yes, Tegan Knox in yet another match.
Well, we've seen a lot of Tegan Knox, and what's not to like?
I mean, she's our champion. She's earned this airtime.
Yep. She's stepping up. She's showing she can fight. Title not on the line, of course, but just showing that she's not going to sit in the back. Not going to take it easy.
keep those skills honed.
Keep on fighting.
And not taking on anyone, you know, any small fries here. Taking on Piper Niven.
Yeah, I mean, Nox is basically working her way through the women's division. Anyone that stepped up to her from Brendoggy Wrestling has been put back down.
I think if she beats Piper Niven here, she holds a pinfall victory over every single woman in the locker room.
Yep.
Which
it's quite the achievement.
Impressive feat.
Yeah,
quite the achievement. Let's see if she can get it done.
Piper Niven obviously strutting down to the ring, feeling fairly confident.
A win here could be big for Piper Niven. Pinfall victory over the champion is nothing to be sniffed at.
But the power advantage isn't everything. We've seen this, you know, Nikita Lyons last week with the strong strikes. Nox really is an all-rounder, able to do it all against every opponent.
I mean, Piper Niven looks in control here, but again, like you said, we saw this last week. Nikita Lyons started off with a flurry of attack, and Tegan weathered it all and swung back even harder.
I mean, she even fought past the distraction from a certain NXT superstar. We're going to play the mind games.
Yeah, distraction be damned. Tegan Nox was going for that win.
Still she powered through.
Looks like Piper Niven's going for the win here as well.
Confident. Niven can't allow Nox to get any momentum back with her as she thinks about a big dive and connects.
Hits it. Piper Niven looking very good here.
And that's a whole lot of women flying at you.
Yes, it is.
Scrapping on the outside with a big suplex there from Niven. I always keep wanting to call her Dewdrop.
Yes, yeah.
She has a name now.
She's Piper Niven. And she's hugging the ref. That ref copping a feel.
Yep.
Jimmy would never do something like that.
No, he wouldn't. You just fly right off Jimmy. He'd go to the death log.
Yeah. Whoop. It's like a wet bar of soap.
He's the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy. You have to catch me first.
Piper Niven looking very strong, but there, Tegan Nox halting momentum.
Good drop. Niven straight back to her feet. Fuck's sake, I will get it right.
Nox now fighting back once again.
But having none of it, as it is Six Nations, Scotland versus Wales. Drop kick there from Nox.
Bit of back and forth in the middle of the ring. Nox now coming out on top, looking to go to work on Piper Niven. Damn it,
it's been a very British affair this evening. We've had Butch, we've had Regal, we've got Nox from the Valleys, we've got Dewdrop from Scotland. Yeah, we beasties.
Just a one count there, not enough to put Niven away just yet. Now some stomps to the head.
All we need is Paddy O'Moss and we've got ourselves a United Kingdom.
Don't forget we do have Sheamus on the show.
Oh yeah, he's knocking around somewhere, yeah. He's a pretender to the throne. Where's Paddy when you need him? Dewdrop now to the second rope. Bonsai drop. Yoko Niven.
I was going to say, almost reminiscent of Vader. What a one count.
He's having none of it.
Nox struggling here though against the very game Piper Niven.
Perhaps tiredness is starting to set in that week after week after week of matches.
There's only so much you can do. Niven tells everyone to have a quick think about it.
Yep.
Oh.
Nox straight back down to the mat.
Nox struggling here.
That's Niven again with a big flying crossbody for the second time.
I'm not sure we've seen much out of Nox in this match.
No. Oh, crash mat doing its job there, and that is a way to rearrange your tailbone.
Yep, that is going to at least for the time being, slow Niven down.
To paraphrase Nia Jax, my hole. Please tell me you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Tegan Knox now finally starting to turn the tables on Piper Niven.
I saw someone do a remix of that to Cody Rhodes' theme tune. Adrenaline in my hole. A potential count-out victory to the champ? Nah, she doesn't want to win like this. Shiniest wizard, though, could be enough to get it done.
Just waiting for us to get back in the ring and take advantage. Niven with a kick out. Knox can't believe it.
Nor can the crowd. Frustration strikes now. Big DDT from Knox.
Knox looking fueled up. Once
Niven
again, Niven
carries her to the top rope.
swinging the pendulum in her favour once more.
Really slamming her down off the mat.
Piper Niven is a dangerous individual if you let her get going.
She's a wrecking machine.
I'll tell you apart.
Freedom! Big arm drop there from Niven. She's not going to the top.
Once again, weathering an onslaught. Oh, but gets there in time to prevent
Sees her opportunity when she can.
Strong knee to the face there.
Frustrated me as Niven just kicking her back down to the mat.
She wants
This
to watch
could
that
be it.
frustration. It's going to cost her. No, it won't.
See a 1 count still on Knox. She fights through.
She's a champion for a reason. This could be enough.
That feels fairly final. Massive slam there from Niven.
Definitive slam. And there it is. Piper Niven.
Big victory.
Big victory over the champion there. Take nothing away from Tegan Knox. She gave it her best shot.
Absolutely.
But wasn't enough.
Not at all.
Hats off to Piper Niven here.
Just keeping the momentum on her side. She can be feeling good about that.
Yeah. And a pinfall over the champ, let's not forget.
Absolutely. That can't hurt your chances in the slightest. Meanwhile, in news.
News?
Meanwhile, in NXT.
Looking.
Big news though, I am receiving word that Bianca Belair has been granted a shot at the NXT title at the pay-per-view.
No.
After the mind games that have been going on.
Yeah, we saw the music play last week, but wasn't here.
Clearly, the GMs have been colluding, and Knox has been putting in a hell of a show.
So it's going to be Knox's NXT title on the line at Gold Rush against Bianca Belair.
Well, after losing to Doudrop, she's probably feeling the effects of that a little bit. She's got to get back into ring shape in a couple of days' time.
Yes, yeah, we do not want to lose our title.
I'm scared, Joe.
Same.
Well, join us back here next time when it will be Gold Rush. And we'll be representing FDW. We'll see you then.
Laters.